The story of Control is an interesting one. It's the story of an experienced developer that, despite making well-received and technically impressive games, has always felt like it's reinventing itself and trying to find its identity. And whilst Control is perhaps a continuation of Remedy Games' recent efforts, it once again feels like a whole new chapter. Here's everything you need to know to get in Control. Remedy Games has been around for a while, nearly 25 years to be exact. It was founded in 1995 by members of Future Crew, a Finnish demo scene group. They had a few somewhat successful games that allowed them to create their first breakout hit, Max Payne. The game did so well, with 7 million copies purchased, that it caught the eye of Rockstar Games. Rockstar bought the rights for the game, but whilst they spent their time porting it to consoles, they had Remedy develop a sequel. Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne, was also critically acclaimed, but did not sell nearly as well. Remedy had no involvement save for consulting toward the end of the project on Max Payne 3, which released nearly 10 years later. After moving on from Max Payne, Remedy wanted to flex its creative muscles and try its hand at sandbox games. However, their limited resources prevented them from developing open worlds, and so they stuck to a more linear experience. They secured a publishing deal with Microsoft and released their next game, Alan Wake. The game sold nearly 3.5 million copies, but that wasn't enough for Microsoft to feel comfortable greenlighting a sequel. Remedy had two choices: pursue an Alan Wake sequel with a different publisher, or take a deal with Microsoft once again to create an entirely new IP. They ended up choosing the latter. Remedy ultimately produced Quantum Break, a game about time travel that incorporated time manipulation abilities. It also had 4 episodes of a TV series produced that would change based on decisions made by players in the game. It's hard to determine if Quantum Break was as financially successful as either Remedy or Microsoft would have liked, but ultimately Remedy would not partner with Microsoft as their publisher for their latest release, Control. If Quantum Break is about time manipulation, then Control is about manipulation of space. You play as Jesse Faden, the new director of the Federal Bureau of Control, a government agency that deals with supernatural occurrences. You wield powers such as telekinesis and levitation as you explore the FBC and attempt to purge it of the Hiss, an otherworldly power that has corrupted the agents of the FBC. Whilst the game is linear in story, it is a Metroidvania experience, meaning you are able to explore the FBC at your leisure, uncovering new areas and completing side missions. Remedy has said that this is their most open and replayable game to date. It releases for PC, PS4, and Xbox One on August 27th, 2019. If you're interested in the game, make sure to subscribe, as we will have our full review and other videos for the game dropping around the release.